Hi, everybody. This is Dr. DeBlasi. These are my hands. And I just want to discuss, because of all the stuff that's going on right now about this viral infection, I just want you to know the best ways to try to avoid getting sick. And most people do not know this, but 1 in 5 wash their hands after going to the bathroom. This is horrible. So, not that we're all walking around with germs and diseases and everything else, and we might be, but wash your hands as often as you possibly can. And this is per the CDC, but I've actually added a couple of little things just from my knowledge, and just want to let you know the ways to wash your hands. So I'm going to lift up my sleeve just a little. I'm going to turn on the hot water. The reason is the hot water actually opens up the pores of your hands so that you can actually cleanse better. So right now I got my hands wet. I'm going to turn the water down a little bit using my hands. Best thing I can do at this point. I'm going to add some soap. And now I'm going to start to rub my hands together, getting the soap all over. So first, I'm going to rub palm to palm. As you notice, I'm going palm to palm. Then I'm going to go in the backs of my hands and now in between my fingers. See, the more times you do it, the better it gets. I'm even going to do my thumbs. I'm going to do all the fingers just so that I make sure I get every little crevice. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my fingertips into the palms of my hand. What I'm doing is I'm helping to scrape some of the dead skin on the palms of my hand, but I'm also stimulating the reflex points that actually help to get your body's immune system up. And then I'm going to go in under the nails, and I'm going to try to clean that out as best as possible. I know you guys aren't doing surgery or anything like that, but just think of it this way. The more that our hands are clean, the better it is. So here it is. I've gone through it a number of times. The more times I do it, the better. Making sure I get every little section of my hands and wrist as I possibly can. I'm going to turn the water up now. And again, it's using warm water because I want those cells in my skin to open up. Clean them out. Okay. Now I'm going to use my elbow to turn off the water. If you can't use your elbow, depending on the type of faucet that you have, of course, then when you have your paper towel, and there's a reason why I'm using a paper towel. Do you realize that by using a towel that somebody else has used, that the towel is actually holding on to things that didn't come off in the wash? So by using the paper towel, I can throw this away and throw those bad guys away. So again, if I was in a restroom, I'd hold on to the paper towel. I'd close the faucet, depending on the type of faucet it is in the restroom. But now, don't get rid of the towel yet. Remember, I told you 1 in 5 people wash their hands. That means 4 people left while I was washing my hands, and they touched the doorknob. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this to open up the door to leave the restroom. And I go outside, I'll find a place to get rid of this. I'd rather do that than to touch that dirty doorknob again. All right, so during this week, every so often, I'm going to give you some more information. I just want to make sure that I'm doing what not only I know to do, but what the science has said to do. All right, talk to you guys soon. Sorry for just using my hands.